Hello, this is Harry. Just want to let you know that I do not own Harry Potter or the Duel Monsters universe. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on that bell notification so you never miss another video. Let's get into the video now.
Chapter 1: New Adventure Yu-Gi Ho. It's been 1 year since Lord Voldemort's defeat. The wizarding world has been peaceful as well as rebuilding itself. Harry Potter, the boy who lived, savior of wizarding kind, works in an ancient Egyptian tomb as an explorer and cures breaker. He enjoys his work deep in the dark chasms of an ancient tomb found 2 days ago. Harry is wearing a dark brown vest, light brown pants, a white button-down shirt with a light brown wizarding robe hanging loosely over his clothes. He was walking down a dark corridor when he came upon a large room looking like a throne room covered in rocky debris and lots of dust. He gives a loud sneeze as the dust tickles his nose. Stone pillars line the walls with weird hieroglyph designs snaking around them. An old dusty dark red rug, tattered with age, leads up to a stone ornate throne. On it sits old withered Egyptian pharaoh wearing the casual royal robes that you always see in museums. On his neck Harry sees a large light blue and gold pyramid necklace hanging from the corpse. Harry takes out the Elder Wand that he decided not to destroy after killing the Dark Lord, and waves it around, checking and disabling any lingering traps, magical or normal. When he discovers it's safe to approach the throne, he walks up to examine the necklace more closely. The necklace was hanging by a leather rope fastened on by a silver ring. A beautiful large blue pyramid connected to the ring. What was noticed the most about it was the gold Egyptian eye with a dark red round ruby as the iris. Light and dark powerful magic radiated off of it in waves against his better judgment. He touched it, and a bright blue glow exploded from the necklace and engulfed him. He could feel his magic and life force leaving him. He was dying fast, his memories being destroyed. He tried so hard to pull away, but it was like a physical force was keeping his hand on it. He eventually gave in. The boy who lived, savior of the wizarding world, was gone but not forgotten. June 4, 2004. One baby boy was currently sitting in a basket on a local card game store in a quaint city named Domino City. It was a warm dark night around 8 p.m. but slightly lit up was the name of the game store. Kame Games was the store run by a man named Solomon Muto. He was just closing up when he saw a blue flash of light coming from the entrance of his shop/home. He heard a baby crying at the door. He took the broom he was holding like a bat and went to investigate. When he opened the door to his shop, he found 2 babies. Both were only a month old in their own baskets and were born the same day. Solomon looked around and saw no one. Whoever put them here did not want them, so he brought them in and adopted both of them as his own children. The paperwork would be a pain to deal with since he would have to deal with child protection, but he was more than capable of taking care of both of them. There were 2 notes attached to a gold and a blue pyramid in one of the brackets with only 2 names, Harry and Yugi, explaining that their futures were very important and their parental guardians died in a murder near the neighbor's house. And that same neighbor moved to the UK the morning after dropping them off, so no questions could be asked. How troublesome. He took them into his home, tucked them into a cradle he had in the attic. Solomon gave each of them a kiss on the forehead and went back to closing his shop. Chapter 2: 16th Birthday with Friends. Today was a great day for 2 teenage boys. It was Harry and Yugi Muto's 16th birthday celebration. All their friends were there. Joey, Tristan, T. Rio, Evan, Sito, Kaiba came to Yugi's surprise. Flashback. Harry was 10 years old and he was walking home alone from school. Yugi and his friends invited him to walk home with them but declined. He needed time to think. Halfway home he saw two boys playing chess. He walked up to them and asked if he could play. Sito was hesitant to let him, but after Harry told him he knew how to play, Sito gave in. In reality he was interested and intrigued to know him, and quickly became friends. Makuba was just as surprised as he was in that moment. They played for hours after school until Gozaburo Kaiba came. Harry would help Sito just for this event. Next thing Harry knew, Sito challenged Gozaburo to a chess game in return for adoption. They went into a spar classroom and Sito won. Harry thought that would be the last time he saw them again. Years went by and finally they met again. They were 15. He was sad after Yugi beat him in a duel. Flashback. END. Solomon Muto, but now they call him Grandpa, gave Yugi a gold box, said he got it when he was exploring a tomb in Egypt. He also gave Harry the blue artifact that he found him with. Joey, Tristan, Rio and T gave them some deck boosters. Sito gave Harry his first Duel Monsters deck. He called it God of the Ocean Deep. Sito even said that he included a new version of Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, which Harry was excited to try out someday.